How's it going, guys? Boys United 2 here with another player review, and this one is Callum Wilson's second in form. Let's get right into it. So let's get the negatives out of the way beforehand, because there's only two, so it's going to be quick. It's his 3-star skills and his 3-star weak foot. Now, 4-star skills is always better to have because you can do your Berber spins, you can do your reverse Berber spins, I don't know what they're called. It tends to make players more usable generally, but it's not the be all and end all. You can still use your drag backs and whatnot, so it's not a massive issue. The 3-star weak foot's probably a little bit more of an issue just because it does mean that you have to take into account his positioning a little bit more, but it's definitely not a card killer. And when you're in game, you don't really notice it that much. I had a couple of shots with his weak foot, and it's honestly not that bad. It obviously would have been nice to have a 4-star weak foot. Now, onto the positives. The first thing you're going to notice about him is his quick. He's got 95 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. Now, that's just his base stats. When you're on basic chemistry, that goes up to 99 acceleration, so he does really feel fast in game. He feels fast to the point that when you're running at an opposition player, they'll start to panic and try and switch players really quick and sometimes end up overcompensating a little bit and switch too much, and by that time, you've gone past them already and you're bearing down on goal and you're probably going to score. His dribbling, ball control, balance and agility are also relatively high. I think the lowest one is his dribbling, which is 84. But obviously you can boost that up with your chemistry styles. As I said before, with basic, it'll go up to an 89 dribbler. He's already got 90 agility, so he's really agile. And he's got 87 ball control, so you can fire them driven passes into his feet and he'll control them no problem. He's also got really good balance, so when you are making them quick turns, he doesn't tend to fall or stumble or anything like that, as a player with lower balance might do. He's also really strong, which is helpful, and he does have a decent amount of aggression. I found that in 50-50s, or just when they were a bit of a loose ball, he would come out with it a lot of the time, especially in and around the box before the defenders have had a chance to control the ball if it's been a hard pass back, and he will sort of fire in and just try and take it off him and just try and really attack the first touch of the ball. Now, seeing as this Callum Wilson in form item's a striker, you obviously want him to put the ball in the back of the net, and that is something that he's really good at. He's got great shot power, although on his card it does only say it's 80, but when you're firing in them low driven shots, they feel more like 90 at least, because you just fire them and then just ping into the back of the net or off the post or whatever. And he's got really high composure, which really helps when you're in front of goal, and I found that he scored probably 95% of the time. When he was straight through on goal, I was always confident he was just going to put it in the back of the net. I also found his movement to be really good in front of goal, and he would make good runs into the box, and he always did well to try and evade his markers. Surprisingly, his vision and short passing were also really good. I think those two stats are both into like the mid to high 80s, and you can really play good 1-2s with the other striker or with your cam, and it just made him an even more well-rounded player than he already is. On top of all that, I really just did find him fun to use. The first game I went into with him, I just ran at the opposition straight away and I just fell in love with the card. It's definitely a card that I'm going to use in my FUT Champions squad this weekend, and I am really looking forward to that, to be honest. So taking into account all that and his price and his league and position and everything, I'm giving the card a 9.4 out of 10, and I realise that's really high, but I just had so much fun using the card and I just can't wait to get back into games with him and use them again, to be honest. And I definitely recommend anyone who has the coins just to immediately go out and buy him, because he's 100% worth it. He's hovering around 80,000 coins at the moment. He probably will come down because he's only been out a couple of days as of recording this, and it is the weekend league, so prices do tend to fluctuate a bit around that time. And because of the team of year, there's going to be loads of him in the transfer market, so maybe just wait a couple of days, or to be honest, I'd get him immediately, but you know, it's up to you. He will come down in price, I would have thought, so just see what happens and then make your decision, but definitely buy him. Anyway, that's it from me. If you did enjoy the review, leave a like. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, maybe subscribe and turn on your notifications or whatever. Also, leave any feedback in the comments section. That'd be much appreciated. But yeah, that's it from me. I've been Boys United 2, and I'll see you next time, hopefully. Bye.